On this episode of Arizona Treks, we'll be hiking to the top of Piestewa Peak. Rising to an elevation of 2,608 feet, it is the second highest point in the Phoenix Mountains and the third tallest peak in the city of Phoenix. Join us as we hike one of the toughest and most physically challenging trails in the region and soak in some of the best views of the Phoenix metro area. We'll start our hike from the Piestewa Peak Trailhead, located in the Phoenix Mountain Preserve, which is about 10 miles or 20 minutes north of central Phoenix. There are multiple parking lots located near the trailhead that are just a short walk to the trail. Restrooms, running water, and shaded shelters are also available. The trail is open from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. Although dogs are allowed on other trails in the park, they are not permitted on the Piestewa Summit Trail. We'll be hiking the Piestewa Peak Summit Trail number 300, which is about 1.2 miles to the summit and takes about 50 minutes each way to hike. Restrooms and water are located across a small pedestrian bridge, a short distance from the trailhead. The first section of the trail is made up of a patchwork of stones that are fairly level. However, it quickly changes to rocky, uneven surfaces throughout the rest of the way to the top of the peak. It's an intense hike almost immediately from the start, with jagged rocky surfaces and steep inclines that intensifies as you get closer to the summit. Here are some of the spectacular views that you'll encounter on your hike. Along the way, you'll see many varieties of Arizona cactus, such as saguaro, beryl, hedgehog, pincushion, jumping cholla, and prickly pear. During the springtime, the trail comes alive with a kaleidoscope of brightly colored wildflowers. Look out for splashes of yellow from Mexican gold poppies and brittlebush, purples from lupine and scorpion weed, and bursts of orange from desert globe mallow. After traversing one of the most challenging trails in the region, Piestewa Peak's summit provides spectacular 360-degree views of the surrounding mountains, city skyline, and the vast Arizona desert. Known previously as Squaw Peak, the mountain was renamed in 2003 to Piestewa Peak in honor of Army Specialist Lori Piestewa, who was the first Native American woman to die in combat in the U.S. military and the first female soldier to be killed in the 2003 Iraq War. Hikers will be mesmerized by the spectacular panoramic views from the top of Piestewa Peak. You'll feel on top of the world as you soak in the beauty of the Arizona desert below and views of Camelback Mountain to the east, McDowell Mountain Regional Park to the northeast, Sonoran Preserve and Cave Buttes recreational area to the north, Glendale and the White Tank Mountains to the west, and downtown Phoenix, Sky Harbor International Airport and Papago Park to the south. The hike to the summit of Piestewa Peak was about 1.2 miles one way, or 2.4 miles round trip, gaining an elevation of about 1,208 feet, and it took us about 50 minutes to reach the top. Thanks for watching. We hope this video helps you plan your hike to Piestewa Peak. Share your experiences hiking Piestewa Peak in the comments below, and remember to subscribe to our channel for more helpful trail guides.